a shapeshifter.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
We're here. We're actually streaming. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
How do we do it, folks? How do we do it?
Yeah, sorry for this week, because Jameson's starting his new job.
Yeah,
so
and the training shift is...
weird.
Did you spend the whole 15 minutes getting that image? And not the whole 15 minutes, but like, it took me a few minutes, because I've seen it before, but it took me a few minutes to find the right one. That's a reskin of Vampire, by the way. Weirdly enough. That's what that mod is.
They, Jameson posted a...
Posted a Balatro fucking shit
Yeah.
post, basically.
I am gonna have to get up in a couple minutes, because I'm gonna be so real, I DoorDash sushi.
That was mad. And now the mod, maybe there's another one that's madness. I wouldn't be surprised. But like, the one I found was Vampire. Did we finish it? No, we didn't. Yeah, for anyone who just is watching this on YouTube, I guess, and doesn't know, when we announce the streams, we just sort of post like a shit post to go with it. Which you actually started when we did Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon? No, or before that. You started that somehow.
Sorry, I didn't process what you said. What?
You started us, like, posting the stream announcements with, like, memes.
Yes, because that's funny.
I don't remember what game you were playing when we started, though.
It was Luigi's.
Was it? I thought
Yeah.
it was, like, the game before that.
No. It was Luigi's because I was trying to think how we could make a similar game more interesting.
Right, that's fair. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be dungeon time, boys. I'm gonna apologize because
yeah.
we're probably not finishing this dungeon in one fucking stream, but...
I mean, we'll see. Hi, Bean.
I'd say put them in the thumbnail and if half of them were hey, I slob, it's funny as an announcement, it's just being weird playing a yeah, honestly, I agree. If, like that stupid little, like, Balatro image, like, that might end up in the thumbnail because that's funny and it's fitting, but half the time the shitpost I find is basically just a deep-fried image of, like, Joker saying penis or something. Like, it's not funny more than one time, you know?
I didn't realize we take the same train.
These two have a combo move. That's what this whole cutscene is.
Awesome.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't, but it's just them discussing making a combo move. We'll see it eventually. It's one of the better ones, though.
This is
That's
the
good.
location you've been using as a hideout. We just get
Oh yeah, we got the boy.
Yeah, this bitch is here.
Will take place on November 20th.
Thanksgiving.
That's our deadline this time.
Who
Is there
up
any possibility
giving their
of that
thanks?
investigation being moved to an earlier date?
Shut the fuck up! God damn
like that
it,
one?
dude.
How could you
They
be
don't
so
do
sure?
Thanksgiving in Japan, right?
want to
Like
catch us
that's
as soon
like
as they
absolutely
possibly
not
could.
right.
I know for Christmas they get KFC.
That's a
may be
very
corrupt,
different.
but they are
That's
still
not
the
even
democracy.
remotely answer my question.
Nope. I don't know.
That was like that's.
Taken in order to-
That was not even fucking remotely helpful, Salem. Thank
To
you.
be fair,
If the
in my
situation
brain,
becomes extremely
like,
dire, they
They're
will
basically the
act
same
with only
holiday.
circumstantial
Yeah.
evidence.
Yeah, no, like Christmas might as well. Thanksgiving might as well take place on Christmas Eve, frankly.
You sure know a lot about
Probably
internal
would.
affairs.
Probably would help. Probably would be better if it makes you feel better. I was about to say the exact same shit. God damn it, Josh.
Well, it's like
Well, this is a purely
it's
give
gonna
and take
be
relationship.
weird
You taught me
this
the
year
inner
with
workings of phantom
holidays.
thieves,
Because we
so
live
it's only fair
1,100
I
miles
return the
away from
favor.
like all of our family.
yeah.
And I will be sure to contact
I'm
Oh,
not
no.
mad about
the
it. It's just gonna be
investigators.
weird.
Odd movements.
Thanksgiving takes place every day you choose to eat turkey over objectively better meat.
Turkey's good. Turkey is either really gross and
Yeah.
not good, or you have like the most
Yeah, I was
banging
gonna-
turkey.
I was gonna say I've never had mid turkey. I've only ever had turkey that was really good or bad. Like I've never had turkey that was just alright.
Good work, everyone.
Yes. Let us go.
Anytime, but you're closer to your family than ever. He's got a point.
I mean, that's fair.
Dusk, you coming up for Thanksgiving, bud?
Oh, we go.
You should.
Okay.
I'll show you turkey can be good.
I got an air mattress you can sleep on. I got two. They celebrate Thanksgiving, but it's honoring labor and production. Is that true, or are we just being, like, insensitive? No, I know Thanksgiving is extremely American. That's why I say, like, there's no way they celebrate it, right? Or is it one of those weird things that bled over just because? I'm saying what Google says. Okay. I didn't know if you were giving a real answer or if you were just like doing a bit, honestly. Trying to think who we want here. Let me give On a fucking break. We have a decent amount of healing on our own.
But I mean, like, the reason why I say it like that, though, is just because, like, my family personally had a lot of traditions, and I can't really do them here.
Yeah, but, like, their traditions were annoying, so, like, why would we?
Well, what I would love to do is to make a ton of food and just invite people to come over whenever.
Yeah, well, that's fine. We can just do that.
I'm afraid no one's gonna show up.
I'll figure out the road trip plan someday. Damn right.
You have no choice.
Hey,
Yeah, it's dungeon time, boys.
And I'm gonna apologize. In a couple minutes, I'm gonna have to get up because I bought sushi.
Yeah, Salem's just door dashing food while we're streaming.
I
This
sure am.
motherfucker.
Listen, I really am just craving some fish and sushi, and I'm hungry.
I can feel it.
Oh, okay.
One thing about Zepbound that does annoy me is, like, I can't eat very much in one sitting, but I feel like I need to eat more frequently. And it really fucking pisses me off. It is so inconvenient.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's also, like, the point.
I literally just eat snacks. Like, I can't even eat a meal anymore.
Well, they did-
Fucking, we went with Titan to Qdoba?
Mexican food.
Mexican food. Which fucking slaps, by the way. It's like a chain.
Well, okay,
And I
but
couldn't even eat very much.
the
I'm
doctors
mad.
the doctors did tell you numerous times to sort of just graze your food like a bird, and you kind of just give up. Is the thing. I think you need to like kind of like train your stomach to like work with you here.
Show me your true form.
Just try to sell a bunch of birds and like carry you like in Pokemon. There's unicorns in the casino.
Don't rush. Snacks are out. They're weak.
Make it dark. Oh, perfect.
You think I can coordinate seagulls? That's because they're the only bird I have ready access to. Qdoba. It's not rocket science.
Let's go.
They're done for.
okay.
Also, I don't know if you can coordinate seagull. I don't know.
That was an easy battle.
I don't know if seagulls like believe in teamwork or God.
Have you ever seen James and the Giant Peach? You absolutely can coordinate seagulls.
I don't have a giant peach to tempt them with.
Well, first of all, yes you do. It's called me. Second of all,
What?
I don't know.
Seagulls believe in God after I'm done with New York. What the fuck does that mean? Man held a horse at gunpoint. Those aren't really unicorns. There's a psycho frame. What?
I'll just add this.
No, what does your shit mean? What are you doing in New York? Pixelated Broadcast does not condone whatever the fuck Josh is up to. That door's not gonna open. So we gotta get a members card somehow. Let's see. Those doors don't work. Aha.
I have something.
This is unhelpful. This doesn't help me at all, actually. Sis, how's everybody doing? What's going on? We haven't been here in a while. Yeah, this is where I came from. It's also somewhere. I started my training for my new job the other night. For those of you who are unaware, I'm going to be working the night audit shift at a hotel near where we live. Which does mean streams are going to be a little weird just because I'm not going to have a hyper consistent schedule, but my shift is going to be like 10 to 8 or some shit. So like even on days I work, once I get used to the schedule, we could like try to squeeze in shifts before my shift even starts.
Yeah.
So like we could streams are gonna be a little iffy for a while I'm training because I'm not gonna have the time to do that during training. My training's like
Yeah.
6 to midnight.
It's like next week.
And then like the week after that, they're putting me on second for a while.
Yeah, and it's literally the exact opposite shift. Like, I'm not gonna see Jameson for a fucking week. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
devastated.
gonna be a little rough.
Yeah, because normally I come home from work at 4:30 and Jameson goes in 4 to 10, and then I go to bed at 10.
Yep.
So,
They're training me on second for a while after the 6 to 10 is just computer training, and it's mostly so I can like get a bit of a peek at the night audit shit while also getting my training done. Which fuck me, I wish I could just do it at home. It's all like the simplest shit in the world.
yeah.
Um,
I'll be honest, I might drive you home that week just so I can see you. And
you do not have to stay. You do not have to stay up that long. I mean, and then they want to train me a bit on second because then I'll actually see guests because they want to make sure I know what I'm doing before I'm here at 4 a.m. alone.
yeah.
Because when I am on my shift, I'm gonna be alone.
I still can't believe that the other person only lasted like less than 2 months, and that's the longest they've had a night audit person.
Yeah, no.
Like, they have been struggling.
Besides the night audit lady I was with the other night, she's been there for like a few years, she said. But apparently they've had trouble keeping this night audit. Well, because the thing is, people take these night jobs and they think like, oh, I don't even need to stay like awake. You know what I mean? Like I can just dick off. And like you can, but you need to still get your shit done. You can't have dick off time be all the time. You got to get your shit done and then dick off. You know what I mean? And that's basically what the fucking lady told me too. She's like, oh yeah, no, I get my shit done and then I'm kind of just bored. And I'm like, that's what I want. But that's exactly what I want.
Yeah.
You know?
I do miss that about overnights at Spalding a lot. That was really fucking nice to be able to like get all the kids in bed, help a kid if they get up, and then in the morning help them. And I literally used all that spare time instead of fucking off. I used that for school.
Yeah.
Like that's how I balanced doing double pace coursing for so long, and I'm really grateful that I did that because I was able to get my bachelor's degree in under 2 years. You know? In
Yeah.
the fall, it's gonna be,
Which is wild.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be 2 years.
Yeah.
Or 1 year.
Shadow identified.
It'll,
Show me your true
yeah,
form.
because I started,
But yeah, once
no, 2 years. Sorry.
once
I'm all fucked up.
once once that is all scheduled and that's all good, then streams we can work out on a case by case basis.
Yeah, and I honestly feel like the scheduling the week ahead helps.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think that's gonna help for our
'Cause I'll know-
schedules too, because Jameson has rotating weekends.
Yeah, and I'll know my schedule like 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time, they
Yeah.
said.
If I knew
Like-
infinity.
So Jameson will have rotating weekends, plus,
I'll do my best.
you know, I work Monday through Friday,
Yours.
which fucking blows, but it be what it be. But I'll be remote in a couple of months, like half the time, which will be nice.
Can we see Akechi's little fucking pose for finishing an all-out attack?
But yeah, I think with the
Oh.
schedule ahead
We
has
got
been
it.
helping a lot to help maintain flexibility with
God, it's free.
streaming expectations, and then
Yeah.
also how insane our fucking lives are.
It's gonna be annoying while I'm actually in training, but then once I'm, you know, on my actual, what's gonna be my schedule, it'll be fine. It's just like,
Yeah.
like
but
I
then
said,
I'm back to school in the fall, but it's my last semester, and I'm not taking nearly as many
No,
classes,
we can
so
figure
it won't
that
be
out.
as scary.
we could also be smart about what games we play for once and only play shit where playing it in small chunks is not a problem. Like, we're kind of playing the
Right.
worst game to play in small chunks.
Hey, you two, knock it off!
Like this is literally like the worst type of fucking game to play when we're working on like really limited time. But if we were playing like Mario 64 or some garbage, like it wouldn't matter, right? We could just be like, yeah, we'll get a few stars, we'll dick off for a little bit, and we'll leave. You know what I mean? Like we really need to be smarter about the games we pick and when.
Well, yes and no, because here's the thing. At the end of the day, when you're streaming, right? Streaming...
Sucks.
No,
Don't do it.
No. Streaming is a commitment, though, and it's takes a lot of work and time and energy, and you don't want to put in all that effort for a game you're not even interested in, because then it's
Well,
going to be even
yeah.
harder to get through.
I'm not saying we pick like random shovelware we find like Itch.io or something, but
I mean, for a one-off, that'd be funny.
I just mean like in general, if there's some shorter game, like lower commitment games one of us is interested in, maybe we lean towards that. Like,
Yeah.
Facts never stream, also can't wait to stream again after I get my PC back. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, okay. To be fair, though, like, we did start this before we even moved, and in my mind, I was like, we'll get some good shit done before, because I didn't think we were gonna move that fast.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And I mean, like, you know, kind of like what you mentioned, like, once we're on a couple of different games, being able to play in more frequently, but shorter, is probably going to be the play for a bit. Because my next game is probably more adjacent to that, right?
Because you're playing Mario RPG, yeah. Mario RPG is, it is an RPG, so, like, it's gonna be a little longer form just to get shit done, but, like, it's A, a very short RPG, and B, a very easy RPG, so, like, we could get through. It's one of those things you won't know when a good point to cut it off is, so I might have to tell you, hey, maybe we wrap up for right now, because I will know, but you won't.
Right. Play Majora's Mask 3D, but it just ends after the moon falls without ever passing the first cycle.
I hate to break it to you, we already did Majora's Mask 3D.
I have to go grab my food. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
I also need to make sure our capture card works. There's a non-zero chance it is broken. I found it on the floor. I believe Pepper knocked it over, and the faceplate was not on it. The components looked fine. I put the faceplate back on, but I have been too scared to test it because this would be like the 5th fucking capture card we've used. Doesn't really matter. I have a job now. I could replace it if I need to. I just haven't tested it yet because I'm scared.
Are you ready? Yes.
There's a non-zero chance I might need to replace the capture card. I'm gonna be honest with you boys. No, good for you, dear.
Yay! I'm sorry, I'm just so fucking hungry. I've been weird today. I'm like really hungry, and then I eat, and then I can't even finish what I'm eating.
Yeah. Original. I mean, we could. I
Raw
guess, but-
salmon and sushi. I'm just gonna put this down here if you don't mind. Boom. Eat. Wow, I kind of wish there came in more soy sauce. Jesus Christ.
Play Mario Maker 2 story mode? I mean, maybe we can.
Well, Jameson and I personally have been going through Mario Wonder.
Yeah, we've been playing that just on our off time. We might stream that at some point. Doing multiplayer on that game is a little janky, I'm not gonna lie. We don't have to do it multiplayer, obviously, but like, yeah. It is a very solid game. Multiplayer is weird as fuck. Like, I set it up so like Salem was player 1 because I was like, yeah, I should have it follow Salem so that way they're figuring it out and I can just, you know, just follow behind them. It changes who the camera is focused on based on who the most recent person to get higher on the flagpole is. Which is really weird and arbitrary and annoying.
Yeah.
Like,
The enemy.
once you turn on the online, I can just show up for shits and giggles, true.
Oh, there are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
I can handle that.
So you found the member cards with the blank.
Okay, first
And
registration
Futaba's
complete.
dealing with it.
I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
God, a plate of sashimi would hate to see me coming. I only got 2 pieces. I probably should have got 2 more, but...
Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. I also found a map of the casino.
I conveniently found a map.
You can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them, okay? As for the Taro Tanaka card, Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Hmm? Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh,
Wow.
He's like genuinely sad. Oh.
Hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right?
Yes, now we can go back to the main room with the
It'd be
elevator.
quicker
And
to use
do you
this
see the
path
stick
than to go
yet?
back the way we came. Come, let's hurry on.
Ooh, I think they used daikon radish.
This is most definitely a better dungeon than the space dungeon. That's not saying much though. Like kicking the nuts is better than the space dungeon.
Yeah.
But this is a dungeon I remember liking a lot.
I'm adjusting my little saucepan here so I don't get fucking wasabi'd.
Hmm.
I like a little, but like, I don't want like
Show me your
chunks of
true
it
form.
Yeah,
in my
in
shit.
your life.
Oh my god, the lid wasn't even on there.
You turn around and Pepper's just fucking
Don't
like
rush this.
balls deep in your sushi.
Sobbing.
It's solid.
Curse skills
Trying a new roll they have around here. It's called like a Chicago roll. It's got crab, cucumber, avocado, cream cheese, and then on the top are like big hunks of salmon.
I see.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Normally I'll get
At all.
a California roll and then some sort of like salmon roll, but it was just like one big roll and one.
Mhm.
Honestly, fucking goated.
You guys want to spend tons, make sure you keep losing. And I guess the number 48 and number 92 is about time to hit a huge loss as well.
I see.
Looks like we keep surveillance in the casino. Let's go elsewhere before they see us. Interesting. I gotta say, when it comes to like video game levels and such, I do like the casino aesthetic, like all the card suits and like the poker chips. You know, it's all colorful and fucking like the roulette tables and shit like that. Despite the fact that I have never set foot in a casino in my life, and for the betterment of like me and my friend group, I probably should keep it that way.
There's a
Let's
shadow.
go gambling.
All right, you talked me into it.
Show me your true form.
No, it's just one of those random like video game level tropes I've always kind of liked. Is like the casino level,
Curse skills will work.
which is like such a weird thing that's like a semi-consistent thing in video games.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, like Sonic games love that shit, especially.
my skills exceed yours. Now, Robin.
You hate Sonic, an unfortunate combo, dude.
There it goes. Good one, Crow.
Robin Hood.
It's wild because honest to God, I feel like at this rate, the only Sonic games that have a chance of making it on this channel are like Adventure 1 and 2.
And heroes. I like heroes.
Yeah, game is.
Good one, Crow.
What I was waiting for.
All out attack.
That's because Sonic loves pinball for obvious reasons. Yeah, that's fair, but like, do casinos have pinball tables? No?
All right. Level
Beans are saying no.
up. Okay.
Like, I understand the line between arcade and casino is fucking thin, but
Focus.
Adventure 2 because Chow Ground goes hard. For Japan, it's razor thin, yeah. Yeah. Was there ever a Sonic game where you had to, like, get his little fucking blue ball ass through a pachinko machine?
Through a fucking what?
A pachinko machine.
Who's Pachinko?
It's like it's a Japanese gambling sort of game. Like Konami is obsessed with them. Like Japan in general really likes them. But Play Frontiers, it's
Can you
good. I
describe
promise.
it to me?
Uh,
I might have interacted with it and might not known what it was.
Pachinko is the way they get around gambling. Like, guys, help me describe fucking Pachinko. Because the only, yeah, I was gonna say, you ever seen Price or have you seen Plinko, where they drop the thing in the thing and it goes. Doop, doop.
Yes.
That it's that.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if that was an accurate enough description.
Try something else.
Persona. Go down.
Yeah, it's basically just Plinko. It's just that's just it.
Go ahead. I'll do it. My skills exceed yours.
That was just like 1,000 balls. Okay.
You ever play that one Mario Sunshine level that doesn't work? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, that doesn't help. No, but I think Salem knows which one you're talking about.
I sure fucking do. I've rage quit that game because of that level, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, it's time. It's time. Are you
It's
ready?
time!
This is like the best one. I'm just gonna let it happen. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me. Okay. Ready for pain? Save room for dessert.
Awesome. So Titan loves this one.
Let's end
No,
this.
absolutely.
Okay.
But like,
It's like his
but like
favorite
Titan, but like Titan's right at this point.
Here.
For once, Titan is right.
Wow. Poor Titan.
Last one.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It is.
With one enemy remaining. Just a little more. No time to waste. Good work, everyone.
Who gave Makoto a chair? I think the answer is Pachinko is really similar to pinball conceptually, but pinball actually gives you, you know, control, so it's a lot more fun in the game. Yeah.
All right.
Looking good. We're on a roll, huh?
For the sake of, you know, it's just gambling, like Pachinko makes sense, right? Because it's literally just you're hoping the shit lands where you need it to. Like, as a game, it's sort of whatever. You know, as much as people want to convince you
Pretty pathetic.
otherwise, most, you know, any gambling game you're gonna run into is like 90 to 100% luck.
Ananta. You're mine.
Like, there's skill to shit like, obviously, like poker or blackjack or whatever, but so much of it is luck that, like, it almost cancels out. You know what I mean?
Persona. Robin Hood.
This place likes enemies that are weak to bless and dark, as you could imagine.
Yeah.
You know, full well they would have given it to Haru because you would have swung the chair vertical and killed him right there. Just slice a fucker in half with a steel chair.
There we go. Good one, Crystal.
That's what I was waiting for.
God fucking damn it. I have 2 pieces left.
Just sit there with it. Let your stomach settle. Alright. Graze like a
Okay.
bird.
Huh?
Graze on your
Done
fish like a
already?
beautiful
How
heron or
disappointing.
something.
Yeah?
Yeah. I couldn't think of another bird that ate fish besides penguins and
Jameson, birds just eat fish.
not all of them.
There's a lot of them.
Like a chickadee isn't gonna be fucking pulling out a trout anytime soon.
They might eat minnows, depending where it is.
I
The shadows
I
are
mean
wary.
fair enough, I
Careful not to be
suppose.
found again.
His dance is so gay, makes him look stupid. That or it's his mask. I don't know. Something's making him look stupid.
I think it's his. I like the mask, but like he sticks out like a sore thumb compared to everyone else. But I know that's the point.
The way I've heard it described that made me kind of come around to liking Akechi's gay little pose is like someone described it as it seems like he's trying way too hard to prove himself to everyone else. Like it seems like he's going out of his way to be like extra showy, whereas everyone else is just kind of just like it's showy, but in a way that's like just consequential, like how that character is. You know what I mean? Whereas like Akechi's just like striking. He's doing a little jig and striking a fucking pose right at the end.
Right.
You can hit their weak
I have a question, Dad.
What's up?
Could I have the blanket?
Ice attacks are out.
What? Oh,
They're weak, but
Yeah,
don't
sure.
let your guard down.
here you go. Just join
Thanks.
that shit. There you go.
Fucking freezing.
Persona. It's showtime.
Ooh, free stuff.
Abyssal Wings is very powerful, but it costs a fucking lot.
Waste. Just like I thought.
Birds eat whatever meat they get a hold of. There's a reason they eat worms. It's not preference. I mean, when you put it like that, sure.
All right.
That was an easy win.
I guess you say birds that primarily eat fish. Like that's their whole deal.
I like the music.
Yeah, no, this music's pretty good.
Oh yeah, we got the
Go.
seed.
No, we haven't gotten any of the seeds yet.
The little seed.
The seed,
icons,
the
I mean.
seedometer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think we're on our way to one.
Birds eat whatever meat they get a hold of. There's a reason they eat worms. It's not a preference.
be careful.
Persona 5 music, there's not exactly a lot of bad tracks. No, not in this one at least.
Saying worms or meat is
You ever-
interesting.
I mean, he's not wrong. They're not vegetables.
I would compare them more to a bug.
Yeah, but that's still meat.
They're pretty pathetic.
It's
Stay on guard.
Like, it's not a vegetable.
Persona!
I cannot impress upon you enough. It's not a vegetable. Where's a protein? Yeah.
Wiped out. That was great, Joker.
I know that from a logic perspective.
This week.
It's just one of those things where you think about it for too long and you're like, that sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salem, what do you think meat means? I know what meat means, but it's like, you know, you don't think about cracking off the legs of a little grasshopper and
Right.
being like, I love grasshopper
Right.
leg meat, you
Right,
know?
right. It's one of those things. It's, you think about it for too long. You're like, I know that that's right, but I don't like thinking about it.
Like, I almost think of bugs as, like, a separate category from anything else. It's like, okay, you have fruits and vegetables.
And meat and bugs.
They are all plants, but they're separate.
Right, no,
It's
that's-
like
that's
you
fair.
have beef, chicken, pork.
That's fair. If someone said, if you asked someone what's your favorite meat and they said grasshoppers, you'd probably fucking kill them.
Right, because it's like,
Awesome.
obviously they're one of the highest level of protein,
Like, relative to, like, what they are.
right, animal products, period. A lot of people theorize, like, in the future, they're gonna put, like, bugs in food to up protein and shit, which is crazy. But you don't think of it as, like, something you'd add onto it, like an egg and cheese sandwich to spruce it up.
Oh,
You know
McDonald's
what I mean?
bacon, egg, and cricket.
Yeah, it's like, you know, and I have tried different types of, like, bugs. I tried, like, there was, like, a cheddar onion cricket. There was scorpion. That was actually really, the chocolate was, like, really good, but the scorpion just added a weird crunchy to it.
Right.
So it's like, I've tried them
Is this,
at, like, the,
okay, so
like, exotic stores.
So,
but-
genuine question: are scorpions bugs, or are they like crustaceans?
All right.
I have no earthly idea. They were in the bug section, but I have a feeling they're probably crustaceans.
They were in the bug section.
Hey.
So with that card, we can get the one of the seeds.
Hey, a will seed.
Because like I would assume a scorpion would. Well, I guess they wouldn't taste really like crab. They don't really eat the same thing.
The way I can describe it with the scorpion that I had, which was a chocolate-covered scorpion,
Yeah.
is it was just really crunchy and kind of flaky. Like, they're not flaky like fish meat or something, but like very crispy, almost kind of like sunflower seeds, but with the shells on.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
kind of like that, where it's splintered and flaked.
They're not. I think it might be arachnids though. Yeah, you know what? That might be right. Also, how you doing, bud?
You know?
came in at a weird time. We're talking about eating bugs.
And I mean, like, I wouldn't pick it, but I honestly, like, I was surprised at the lack of flavor.
Right.
Why don't we
Insect on more specific category in science than in casual conversation. Right. Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Like most like designations of living creatures. We're gonna hop back to the Velvet Room real quick because we leveled up earlier and we picked up a treasure demon and mine as well.
Do you need something?
Let's see if we can make anything funny. Names of personas you register now fill more than half the my registry. Our master, please, blah blah blah. Giving you a bigger discount summoning from the registry, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Justine. you
So
were
I
just
mean,
finishing?
like, I don't know.
Are you sure?
Register all.
It's kind of also like the case of like, oh, you know, it's like saying you eat peanut butter is not the same as eating, like, you would not describe that as eating bean paste. Technically, peanuts.
I mean, sure,
It's
I
like
fucking
peanuts
guess.
are legumes, okay? But nobody's gonna be like, yeah, who's up eating bean paste? Also, smash Lilith. Anyway,
Oh my god.
what was I saying? Oh yeah,
Looks pretty tough.
you know, you're not gonna be out here like, oh yeah, on the grocery list, I'm gonna go get bean butter or bean paste.
Yeah, see, if someone
or-
asked me what my favorite bean paste was, I
I'd
don't
say refried beans
like. I don't know if I'd have. Well, yeah, I guess.
or
You
hummus.
okay with this?
Oh, you are so tempting. God, I like Persona 4 too much. You were too tempting right now.
Do it.
Not
We're
terrible.
using up Orloff
but not
here. We can
impressive.
give him like all these AoE attacks, which isn't bad. I mean, it's more curse damage, which is going to be good for a decent chunk of this. I feel fucking shitty getting a Seth that quickly, but like...
Do it. You guys make me
Select the
Dola
skills
on
you'd
him.
like to inherit.
Yeah. Yeah, heavy fire damage to
Literally, you can
1
just resummon him if you feel that bad.
That's true. Well, let's take Bless just in case for later. He'll learn the curse and wind on his own. It's my boy. He's one of my favorites. Electric
Oh yeah, he's a
damage.
dragon. Or are you talking about Picaro? Picaro is also an edgy fuck.
Sorry, I'm thinking here.
You're fine. Why are you apologizing for thinking caca caca?
Doesn't really work when you do it. We'll take that.
It'll start Pavloving you because I started to almost apologize for something at work, and then in the back of my mind it was Velociraptors.
That's really funny. Yeah, so this
Picaro.
is
yeah.
the Picaro version of Adachi's persona, so it's like double edgelord bullshit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, just to give an idea of like how much of a discount. Level 64 persona. We are not even level 50, let alone level 60.
Things are possible. Do you wish a fusion
Come on.
greater than your
We can easily afford to make this.
Hell yeah.
And honestly, we might. We might trade in our snake for more snakes.
Fuck it.
I'm just
Do it.
thinking here.
What are you thinking about?
So what I'm thinking about is one of our
Let us
personas.
begin the search.
If I can find one that wants to like eat it at the moment. I think
Looks
it's
pretty
Queen
tough.
Mab. Is about to learn concentrate. So I'm thinking of sacrificing something to her so she learns that because concentrate's really good.
Yeah.
Because
do it.
that's the skip a turn to like, it's a little over double magic damage next time you use a magic attack. I think it's like 2.5 or something. So like that might be worth it to do first before we do anything else. Yeah, because it has to be like at least 2.5, right? Because it was just 2, you would just attack twice. But I don't know if any of these are gonna give her enough
What are you
XP to
waiting
level up.
for?
Okay, well there we go.
This is what the.
Yep.
This may be a bit.
And we can
gruesome.
re-register her, unless it auto does it, I don't remember. And then we can fuse that into something that wants like good magic attacks.
She still looks like a candy cane to me.
A little bit. I heard what you said, Sal. I'm very proud by the power of medium-sized pack-hunting dinosaurs. You're learning to stand for yourself.
I mean, standing up for myself is, in fact, has always been a work in progress. I am a lot better than I used to be, Velociraptors aside, but the Velociraptors are starting to have an opinion. That's an insane sentence.
Yeah, so this is just going to be a really good, like, fusion persona to have, because we'll have Concentrate and Matara Akaja, that one, and, like, Meteorama, like, in a little bit of coverage, so this is just a good one to have in our back pocket for, like,
Change your
later.
mind? Justine, you want to register it?
There we go,
Would you
register
like to
that, so we
register
have
this?
that forever, and now we can fuse it away to literally anything.
Inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute it. What path do you want?
You're not that good. Don't want to give you up at the moment because I just made you. Brown. Oh, the
Strong
fucked up
persona,
dog.
indeed.
No. If I can just do it like this, I
Fusion.
suppose. Tsukiyomi again. No, I don't really have much. What do you
Looks
do?
pretty tough.
I mean, magic's not super high, but it might still be worth it. The problem with the later end in the Justice Persona is they try to present them like hot show and they're just a bunch of light instant kills. Yeah. Fun fact, the Persona Futanushi has a unique skill, Will of the Sword, which triples the effectiveness charge and concentrate. Unlock the Persona by completing Magician Social Link, which you complete automatically. Neat.
Awesome.
I don't know if you're worth it.
You wish
Like,
for
I don't know
more
if
power than you
32
can
magic
handle.
is good enough for this. But I mean, I guess we can fuse it with something else later as well. Will of the Sword is busted. Yeah, sounds like it.
I see. A strong.
Great things
Yeah,
are
fuck it. We
possible.
can...
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
healing skills, being affected by illness. And you can, yeah, fuck that. Friends being affected by illness. Very good. So let's grab Concentrate. We can grab... I guess we'll just grab, like, all the fucking coverage we can get. So Sayo, Mazio, and fucking Agidine.
It will receive girls. Let us begin.
And then we get a fusion axe, and we get something garbage. Okay, cool.
I really hate his design. He looks like he came out of an air conditioner.
I said this before. I do kind of like the idea, excuse me, of like presenting like angels as kind of like superheroes. Like I think that's an interesting idea.
What path do you want?
Baphomet!
Looks
Oh, Baffy! Baffy.
Well, we are kind of already done with Tsukiyomi's skills. We can't move Abyssal Wings over, unfortunately, but that might be worth it. Actually, that is probably just better than this guy I just made for like concentrate and shit. Let's see what our other options are real quick.
I see. A strong.
A lot of these are just women.
Are you complaining?
Not necessarily. I'm just
Yeah, so shut the fuck
pointing
up.
out. Just pointing it out.
Tough.
I love women.
What about him?
I love him.
I love how this is like the lamest way you could interpret Quetzalcoatl ever. Like, this is a normal snake with wings and tail feathers, not at all attached to its tail. Not super as the robots. They're like robot superheroes.
I see.
Yeah, right. They kind of, Tsukiyomi's kind of
You can
Select the skills
Kind
you'd
of-
like to inherit.
moved on from that. Here's a, no ailment sounds good. Grab fucking concentrate again, because we're gonna want that. And then the same thing, just grab all this fucking coverage we can get. Which is not much, actually. Evasion from all magic attacks except Almighty. Sure.
its power. Girls, let us begin.
There he is.
Isn't Baphomet literally like the embodiment of they? Is that the point?
I mean, yeah. Cerberus.
I see.
Oh,
Strong
why
persona
is he?
indeed.
Why is he a lion? I don't know.
What? Where's his other heads?
That's like the least problem with
Cerberus,
this.
what the fuck? He looks so lame.
I think there's at least one Persona game where he's a two-headed dog, which is like so close but so far off. I like that Twitter clip as a Let's Player guy fucks up saying Tsukihime? Visual novel just goes into Tatsuki Hami? I think I killed that shit, I'm not gonna lie.
I think
see.
it's
A strong
Suzuki
persona
Hime.
indeed.
Could it be? We can just keep the rest of these guys for right now.
Finished for now.
Well,
Time
okay,
for
hold
some
on.
rehabilit-
Let me
some
see what I can like
modification, huh?
itemize them into.
It appears it will become something protective.
Heat riser's not bad. We can grab that later. Okay.
Finished. Done
Anywho.
already. What? It is time.
Sorry,
inmate.
figured that'd be a good time to do that now.
New thing.
I'll
Let's
just
save
add
it up.
this.
And let's keep her going.
Okay, where do we go from here?
And real quick, actually, let's let Joker just chug a couple coffees and we're good to go. If I had a nickel for every RPG I've played where coffee restored your magic, I'd have 2 nickels.
I feel like more than that.
The ones I've played, because it's just this and Nino Kuni. We know that is so weird. The only other one I've played is Ni no Kuni. Is there another one I'm not thinking of that's like super obvious?
I mean, ZZZ, you use coffee to get buffs. And, like, energy for your day, for your dailies.
I'm just talking strictly it restores like the equivalent of like your mana.
I mean, that kind of does, because you have battery charge.
Oh, okay, that's basically, okay, sure. It's like the closest equivalent we're gonna get. I really wish I loved Ni no Kuni the way I thought I would when I first learned what it was. Cause like, everything about that game is so whimsical and fun and great, like, except the gameplay. Like, it's not even like it's that bad. It's not like it's not like so bad I can't deal with it, but like I also haven't finished that fucking game either, if that tells you anything. The closer you get to the mana being energy, I guess more makes sense. Yeah, especially in like a game like Persona where it's all like fucking what's the word? Like in like the way you the character interpret what's going on.
And also, you're gonna hate this. In Love and Deep Space, you do have energy drinks and coffee.
Yeah, okay. I'm probably chilling now, so I didn't say I'm so excited to stream now. I'm actually came my fear now. Real, this man is giddy AF. Yeah, no, we were talking about earlier. My job training is gonna make streams kind of sparse until probably like the week after next. But once I'm in my groove with my once my job actually kicks in, then honestly it shouldn't affect it too much.
Your power's incredible,
Hopefully.
Joker.
Hopefully. But I mean, if we end up having to stream less, but then stream longer, like whatever, it's the same shit.
I really hate Robin Hood's design.
Oh, well, I guess we're going back there soon.
Well,
Is it because he's too meaty? Is it because you don't expect Robin to be jacked as fuck?
it's okay. So can you pull him up? Because I'm gonna rip this man apart.
Jameson, pull that shit up.
So he.
Sorry, wrong. There we go.
Let's do Salem Judgment. Love the bow. Bow's cool.
The bow's good.
He just looks like a weird All Might warrior, and it's fucking weird. He doesn't look like a thief.
There's gonna be nothing to you. Absolutely nothing to you, but I'm gonna say it for chat's sake. This looks like a shitty Neos monster. Like, I know that's not saying much, like a really shitty Neos monster.
Like, he's way too meaty. He's, like, looks almost like a Persona.
He is a persona.
Or, I mean, JoJo stand.
Yeah. I could see this being a stand, yeah.
So, it drives me fucking crazy. And then if we go to another one.
Bad example.
That one's cool. Fuck you. Honestly, I do kind of dig Empress, but, like, she's got no face. I don't quite get that. And her model's fucking huge.
Well, yeah, because she's hiding a fucking tank under that.
Yeah. Sick as fuck, moving on. What the fuck, moving on.
I see, if it wasn't for the massive shoes, I would like this a lot more.
I don't know, the massive pipe with the
Well,
weird
that's the thing, right?
kimono leopard print.
There's so much going on with this design that it kind of works for me. Like, that's the point, right? Because he's the artist's fucking persona, right? He's kind of just a mess of like color and patterns.
The pipe is weird.
Melody reminds me of the big skirt lady in ballets, like the Nutcracker. Yeah, that's probably what they're going for. Does make sense, both Western style superheroes. Yeah, true.
I always really loved that design for her, but it is weird that her tits are out, especially considering like what she went through.
Right, but hold on. Josh, could you Chinese water torture that guy, please? Thanks. The thing is, though, remember that the game is insisting that On is in on this. So, like, if we take that idea, like, fine, right? Because that's, like, the whole shtick. If we, like, it's fine. I like that, like, the dress is huge and fucking, like, I love the colors. And
Her stepping on the dude is kind of funny.
turned him into the drown boss. Thank you.
Hate it.
Yeah, see, this one I don't like. Like,
He's shaped like a Dorito. What the fuck did they do to my man, Zoro?
Eh.
I get it. I really do, but the really long fingernails make zero sense to me.
I feel like I would like it more if it was just the fucking boat.
I'm the opposite. I feel like I'd like it way more if it was without the boat.
And then, you know what our son looks like. The One Piece is real.
Is there a ginger drop in there?
I don't think so. But there is in one of those.
If you hold a moment, could you grab it for me?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
sure.
it's gonna hurt if I get up.
Yeah, fine. Keep yapping. Keep yapping.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Grab a couple. Holy shit, are you good?
Yeah.
James almost fell over.
Wait, because you fucking made me like turn around as soon as I was turning back.
Sorry.
God. Yo, but what the fuck was I talking about a minute ago? Oh yeah, Ni no Kuni. I really wish I like loved that game so much because like I want to, but the fucking battle system in that game is so weird and like not great. Like it's like what if Xenoblade was Pokemon, which I guess is just Xenoblade Chronicles 2, isn't it? But you know what I mean? Like I really can't get into those games with like that like auto attack system. Like it ugh. You missed my comments on the Personas, I think. I'm sorry. Give me a moment.
Geomon's based on Kabuki costumes?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. He looks like a fucking he looks like a fucking what's the word, like a Goyo Guardian monster. Yeah, reminds me of Big Scarlet's belly's like Nutcracker. That's probably what they're going for. I think that's all I see anyway. No, I can't stand games with like that auto attacking system. I've found like it just feels so clunky and like I hate not being in control of what my fucking characters do. Like I don't know. I want to like it a lot. It's the same thing with like Xenoblade. I really wanted to like it, but actually playing the main part of the game was a little miserable. I can't lie. All right, we can take that elevator now. That's what we're doing. I got like
Living in an elevator.
I got like a little turned around like looking for the extra shit.
Living it up, but we're going where the fuck? I mean, that'll work too.
Well, because I couldn't go down the aisle and we can't go this way either.
Where are you trying to get?
You know what? No, I can't. Because I can't.
Proceeds to not tell me where he's going to.
Because I genuinely cannot explain it to you. I need to just get to it. Because like I can't
Other
jump
side.
through that for some. You just watched me go to the other side, Sweet Pea. Here we go. You say don't expect to see Xenoblade on this channel at literally any point.
Rip.
You see the members card, that very should work, right? Alright. You can hit the standard floor and the members floor. Didn't say anything about one for the manager. Floors of exit. The floors are actually limited by player ranking, which means the members for this floor are the highest we can go for now. It's possible ones with the data on the card too, it's all like the ones I've seen before.
What should we do?
So we can't go directly to the manager's floor. In that case, what exactly should we do? First move should be to head upward. Either way, we have no more business on this floor. To the members floor we go. Do you get the shtick?
Yep.
Are you bored yet?
No, I'm
Okay.
just a little nauseous. I ate a little too much sushi. Sorry.
That's fair.
Zepbound's damned me again. Holy fuck, I forgot about you.
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on
I think we're never gonna see Xenoblade because we both can't stand how it plays. Salem, we literally talked about her.
Down, David.
Titan, I literally
To battle you no matter what.
cannot even tell you how much I really suffer from if I don't see it, it's not there.
If you want to
Like-
face me, you must
Salem's
defeat me
antidepressants
as well.
do horrible things to their memory, and I can tell you from growing up with them, it already wasn't that good to begin with.
I would yell at you, but you're entirely correct.
Correct. Do you have the
So I made this joke before, but like the genuine, it's not even really a joke. It's a genuine question. Does this? Do you think this means Sai actually has these tattoos, like in like actual Sai, or like is this just a shadow thing?
Hold on 1 second. Imagine it going against Shadow, Sai and Poker and going all in with 7 deuce offsuit. Oh my god.
I said down.
Ugh. When we were watching Brotherhood today at Titans, we ran into that new lady, Olivier. What was her name? Olivier?
Olivia. Didn't they say it was like Olivia, but it was spelled like Oliver or something?
No, it was like Olivier M.
Armstrong's sister.
Armstrong. It's okay, she's off the screen.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Yeah, Olivier Armstrong, I was right. Fuck you, got to Olivier without me. I went to Titan's house today, I'm sorry.
No need to worry. Leave this to me.
Leave this to me, I'll use my fat fucking schnoz to break through the doors.
I'm well
He's like
informed on
Jimmy's
what
in the
takes to
fucking
win.
like coin slot of the machine.
Yup.
In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts
We're in the
recklessly,
middle of
we'll
breaks,
take
there's
chances
plenty
of
more to
promotion
see.
and
Man, have you
reputation
ever
as a
played
prosecutor.
blackjack?
I'm good at blackjack, actually. I'm very good at
Salem
it.
hustled the fuck out of me and Josh on blackjack.
I sure did. Fuck you.
My sister must have lost her sense of justice.
And it was my
because her
first time
desires
playing
became
blackjack.
distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself, trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society.
I do feel
and
really
hunger
bad that my
justice at
memory
the
is
same
not
time.
good.
Those things may have weighed her
I
down
definitely
and
think
led to
it
distortion within her heart.
it is from not only SSRIs, but having a really traumatic childhood. Like, I only remember pieces of it. I don't even remember all of it. So I think developmentally, like, not even just bullshitting or anything, knowing what I know, almost with a bachelor's in psychology, I 100% think I'm just, like, a little trauma stunted in the memory department, and there's nothing I can really do about it.
I mean, that sounds like something you could like exercise your brain to help with.
Well, I mean, I play a lot of, like, puzzle games and stuff. Like, I genuinely enjoy a lot of that stuff, but...
And I mean, you'll remember shit when you think about it for a second. It's not like it's gone. Like,
sometimes it's gone.
Sometimes it's gone, but if I ask you, hey, do you remember this? And you're like, what? And I give you like a little more detail. Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah. And like, you remember important shit. You don't forget how to like get to work or something. Like,
yeah.
Yep.
It just makes me feel bad. Like, I literally can't help it. It drives me fucking crazy. It makes me feel so dumb.
my memory's not exactly stellar either, dear. You're fine.
I just don't want people to think I'm, like, not listening or not paying attention or something, because I don't remember.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I am 100% paying attention. I'm just stupid. Man, I really don't know if I should be concerned that my suture site is just completely numb. It doesn't hurt. It's just numb. Like, I cannot feel it when I touch it.
We need to register. Hello. Oh,
Is that a scary thing? Is that bad?
probably not. You're fine. Welcome, members. Floor received word of your coming.
That's a weird way to translate it, but alright.
First off, we have to extend a welcome gift to you. We have attained 1,000 chips.
For real?
As a show of confidence, seems you shows no intention of losing. To the left of the counter is the dice game area, the right of the slots. Please head to whichever strikes your fancy. By the way, I believe beginners will find the dice game area more suitable than their tastes. Furthermore, there's a map of the members' floor. Please accept it. Probably start the dice game, right? No, nothing. Casino coins can be exchanged for prizes at this very counter. Please feel free to ask more about this service. What kind of things can we get? Most desired prize is a member's card for entry to the high limit floor. However, the price exchange for this item is 50,000 coins. I see. I believe I figured out Sai-san's intent behind this.
Do you have a moment?
She wants to obtain that card by winning coins at the casino. That's absurd. 50,000? We also allow players to borrow coins need be up to the current total on their card. I don't want to do that. I don't want cash to a weird-ass casino in someone's head is way too weird. Oh, well, staying around here won't get us anywhere. I should go head to the dice. Do I have to speak to you all before? And there's something on my mind. Dice games, slot machines. It would not surprise me in the least if all these games were somehow rigged. You think she's cheating? Remember, this is a courthouse in the real world. Sai-san is quite particular about winning here. To compound that, defendants in Japan are prosecuted at a 99.9 success rate. Defendants are almost nearly always found guilty.
What?
How is really that possible? Are all those verdicts accurate? No, the investigators are merely human. Then, you're not the first opponent of the rigged nature of the system. The prosecution is nigh unbeatable. That's why cases of false accusation cause such a stir. They're exceedingly rare. It's total bullshit getting arrested when we're not even guilty. Indeed, if we do not hurry, the Phantom Thieves will fall victim to a similar fate. We're gonna win this no matter what. So we need to make a few extra fucking tokens.
So can we actually go like, let's go gambling, not with the dice, and do it that way, or?
Well, we should check out the dice game first, I think. Crit prediction will double your bet, matching 3 dice will triple it, matching 3 sixes will quintuple your original bet. Special case aside, buying for this game is 25 coins. Balala. You know, dice gaming, I guess, not really how a normal high schooler would describe it, though. In any case, we should proceed further in.
See it.
Yeah, none of these kids are old enough to be gambling. Like, at all.
That's kind of cool. We can just find free tokens.
Okay, the dice game room. Please enjoy a similar game which you guess the total number that will appear on 3 cast dice. Crit prediction will double, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So is it going to be between 3 and 10 or between 11 and 8?
11 and 8.
Or 11 and 18, rather. 8.
$11 and 8.
Eight.
Hmm.
Alright, well... maybe they just always come up 8. Do you see the problem yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. More people playing dice. There's a vent.
Suspicious.
There's a lead somewhere. This is the back room. Super convenient, don't you think? Anyway, based on what Crow was saying, the games here are all totally rigged. No, we're gonna catch him in the act, because that's easy. Come on, let's get to it. Yeah, so I don't remember if you actually need to play the fucking, like, game to, like, prove that it's rigged, but I figured I would.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere.
Like, even if we don't need to, just to, you know, show it. It's super obvious it's gonna be fucking rigged, even if Crow didn't say something, but, like, you know. I'm pretty sure you probably do.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, like just psychic. No, nice mashing. Thank you. Die, elephant.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. They're dead for.
Persona! Baphomet! Rabbit Snap!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
There he goes.
You got our level beat out of it, that's something. I was not paying attention to level, I didn't realize he was that much higher than us.
Alright.
Anyways, it was higher than us at all, frankly. Oh, chest.
Hey, that's
God,
a
this
treasure
thing is
chest.
gaudy looking.
It's fun time.
Look at it.
I see. It's very much like Tetris.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's the last day of a banner, and I
Sound
have
for
dailies
crying
to
out
do.
loud. Come on.
What?
You're doing this while we're streaming, like you really can't wait.
I'm literally almost done. I'd like one more quest to do. Okay.
Crying out loud.
See, that took like 2 seconds. You're fine.
You don't have to do it at all.
Wrong one. I can tell.
But my Pookie.
Oh my God, your real Pookie, your actual husband, is right here.
I
Let's
know,
spend time
my
with
real
you.
Pookie is right here, which is why I am now sitting here. It's fine. Okay, what the fuck? Hello?
One.
I don't like that. That freaks me out. That's like my fucking shadow demon. I see when I'm like sick.
Is that a
If I get really high fevers, I do hallucinate.
Okay,
It's pretty common for me if I get really sick.
that's rough.
I know. I will just see faces in the ceiling. It's fucking terrifying. I don't know why, but
It's because your
when I
brain's
was-
cooking.
Well, yeah.
Let's go. You're mine.
Persona! Out of our way! That's our queen.
Titan, you know what's crazy is I put you on for an answer and Neo. For answer and Neo, and then your game recommendation, you go and cast Salem into the bottomless gotcha pit. Is this how you pay it forward?
Damage. Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Itchy's having a bad time.
It's not the gotcha pit. It's two gotcha games.
That sounds like a pet to me.
It's not a pit.
Good work, everyone. Just like I thought.
I was like 95% of the way done right before stream, and then Jameson hopped right in. I just wanted to do it before I forgot.
Oh, look! A new move!
Reasonable. I only got them on ZZZ. Freak space isn't my fault!
Yeah, that one's TikTok's fault.
That's true. I saw ads for the Valentine's Day banner, and I absolutely fucking caved.
Which is wild, because you spend like a week being like, I don't know, it's creepy, I don't want to look at it, stop showing it to me. And then like immediately like, I downloaded it, I don't know.
Well, I was only seeing the really weird, freaky shit out of context.
Shadow. And a
I'm
strong
still
one.
upset I didn't get that banner.
Most of the reason the stream is even happening.
It's strong.
Listen, I was gonna buy Persona 5 at some point, I just didn't have money, and then you bought it for me like the instant they dropped it on Steam. But like, yeah, I mean, when you put it like that.
You're mine.
Shit, yeah, never mind. You gotta pass as the Persona guy!
Take that! Nice! The enemy is electrified. Behold! Work, but you might get shocked. Ooh, not that noir.
Without your influence, I wouldn't be a guinea pig.
Time to apologize to him right now.
Not too shabby. Freeze!
We should change David's name from Lucky Impling 333 to Takabi's Little Guinea Pig.
We are not allowed to change his username. That's not a thing we can do.
That'd be so funny. I meant on Discord. Yeah, and who bought you Persona 4 and got you into the series?
With this
Fair.
power,
Hell yeah! A new move!
Yeah, sure, I'm not wasting your turn.
Me like a
If I ever use you.
I swear to God, David. You good, Dusk? I feel like you're exceptionally
Angry at
angry
David.
today.
I will contribute even more.
Heavy curse damage. Sure.
Okay, for one thing, I've been stocking coupons. This is very true.
Okay.
I feel like I need more. That's a shadow. Joker, what are we going to do?
Probably fucking murder it like we always
Show me
do.
your true form.
We'll probably rip its face off and then shoot it with our guns.
Let's go!
Beat him up.
Sorry, so this coupon's like, accepting this location. Sir, this is a Wendy's.
It's not gonna work.
Persona.
For such a weak enemy.
Ravage them!
Joker took one out.
Persona! Hariti!
Nah, it would have been funnier like a month ago. Now we both passed their social link a bit window over.
Yeah, true.
They're done for.
Listen, you have Takami as the little guinea pig, and I have
I got a new power.
fucking Kawakami, the maid mommy. The maid massage mommy, actually. We all win here. There's no need to fight.
Whatever you say, dear. You're getting some good moves. We're getting some good spells. I don't really have anything to contribute to this conversation. That's locked.
Oh my god, ow.
Let me see if that's like
My
safe.
sutures today are like being really fucking annoying. I don't know if maybe I just like slept weird or something.
Probably.
I had another ginger drop, not because of tummy issues. They're very good.
Okay.
They're very tasty.
If you say so.
Shadow sighted.
They're very spicy. It's Chimes Ginger Chews. They are like very almost butterscotchy, and then it's like bitey from the ginger.
I started making the. Can you click on that, please, dear?
I started making this when Salem made a joke about a catchy, stupid mask.
The greatest weapon is not a gun or a bomb, it's Big Nose Persona Man. Big Nose Persona Man is dangerous. Please don't let him stab you with his big nose into the metaverse.
Awesome.
Thank you, Dusk.
I love that. Thank you. Does it get longer if he charges his F smash?
Absolutely.
There's a chap.
That sounds like a boy question.
A boy? What the fuck is a boy question?
Does it get longer if you charge your F smash?
No, I don't think it does.
I have a bad feeling the enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
I'm gonna say yes. Why is nobody certain?
We don't want to be, like, wrong.
Ew. My skills exceed yours. Robin Hood.
I mean, a little bit, but I think it's because of anticipation.
Good one, Crow. Pass the baton and knock him down.
It's in your hands. Yes.
All right, on to the next.
Fire.
Ravage them.
Ooh, free stuff.
We'll just try to answer me in this situation. Whatever you want.
Don't
Could you let your heart answer that? It means about to fucking kill some cocky block man.
Okay.
Better than killing the blocky cock man, I suppose.
Battle's over.
Yo.
Let's get going.
In we go. More things to steal.
I love stealing.
I love
Love
taking
taking
things.
I see a shadow.
Oh, save room. You know what that means? We're going back to the fucking Velvet Room, boys.
I should
There's
write
a
something.
freaking alarm happening, and life is bad. You
Do you need
child, let
something?
me in.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your
This
body
one
and
you
soul.
wish to register a persona.
They really
You wish
do
to
just
register
do
it to the
things, huh?
compendium?
Yeah,
Are you
they sure
certain?
fucking do.
You wish to register it to the compendium?
Unicorn, we don't need to re-register. I don't even remember when it's set
One
up.
of my favorite dudes. Get ready for this.
Oh, Fornius.
That's a pretty strong one.
I hate him.
The horrible thing. Da, 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 da.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
We could ditch Anata if we want. Anata is also going to be a good like persona. I'm probably going to end up resummoning multiple times for fusion just because it has both of these. As the full party buffs and a bunch of coverage spells.
Yeah.
Here you go. I think you left the oven on or something. You've got a lot of alarms blaring. Let's see.
That's a pretty strong one.
This one's not terrible. This is sort of like another Healy one. Which is probably
Choose
good.
which skills
Igor?
to wear it.
Igor, buddy. Oh god, he can't hear us. He doesn't have AirPods in or anything. The alarm is just really fucking loud. Let's throw on the...
Igor's just deaf.
Expect a modest gift
That's
of be
not what we're using
reborn.
here.
Can you help with this? I'm sorry. No, it's underneath. There you go.
There you go.
Thanks.
I don't know if this is...
Sorry, I was like, ow. I
Um,
was like fucking tweaking out.
Okay, I don't think there's like a better version of Samara Karm, so like, let's not do that. So, I don't fucking want... Dig couches, not bad. We can ditch Ice Wall. I don't know, I'm sure it's better than that. Okay. There's another question is, do we even bother trying to get a fucking...
Yes,
Okay.
we should always bother.
You okay with
We
this?
really should not always bother. But I don't really need either of you for anything.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Sure.
This should bestow great power.
Here we go. It's gonna be something stupid. No boy. Mitra. The fucked up lion.
Well now,
Level
a
30
most
fucking 3.
unexpected turn of events.
We are level 50.
Sacrifice them for XP.
He's not even worth that much goddamn XP.
Do you
Let
need
me
something?
in. Let me in! I really wish I didn't kick you out just to reload the fucking thing. Like, I feel like that...
Time for some
There's no way that was
rehabilitation. If you wish to
necessary.
perform, let us begin the search.
Ooh.
Raoul!
I don't
I
want to
see.
get rid of Baphomet,
A
but
strong
why?
persona indeed.
Great
Can I even
things
afford?
are possible. Do you wish a
Oh, we
fusion
absolutely
greater than
can.
your own power?
Is it worth it? Because what are the skills list for Baffy? It looks like Bufadine is still one.
He's gonna get Bufadine next, but like I'm not 100% sure I give a fuck because like
Yeah, but check his other skills that he's gonna learn.
I can't just do that. I can't. That's
Oh.
not information I have access
I
to.
thought you could.
No, I can see like what he's gonna learn next, but you know what? I mean, I could look at. I'm on my phone.
I got you.
Make sure you do Persona 5 Royal. Because if it's only Bufadine, I don't care. Because the thing I really care about is Concentrate. Because, like, unironically, Raoul we could just sit on for most of the rest of the game. That's a level 76 Persona.
So Baphomet and Royal.
Yeah, straight up might just be Bufadine left.
It's Bufadine, Zyodine, Shock Boost, Freeze Boost.
Okay, so I don't really give a fuck about any of that. I don't think. I mean, Zeodine wouldn't be
And
terrible.
Igodine, but it looks like you
Ogidine?
already got
yeah, I have
that.
Ogidine. Zeodine wouldn't be terrible. Let's see if I can sleep, have a curse damage to one foe, greatly decrease accuracy for one foe, have a curse damage.
I mean, you could resummon eventually.
I could resummon eventually if we needed to. Let me think for a second here.
What path do you want? Looks pretty tough.
There's also a Tsukiyomi Pigaro, who is already a little too edgy, so they just gave him a Mad Max helmet and a pipe axe to hit people with?
Goated.
Oh, Raoul is really fucking
Strong
tempting.
persona indeed.
We'll stick with
Finished.
what we have for right now, but I will try to remember to not get rid of Mitra for a while.
How
Are you finished? What? No.
Because I mean, the extra coverage would be good if we're gonna be spamming like concentrate, just in case. But like, in reality, we're gonna care about having like concentrate, like Megidol or something. Some of our won't put him in jail. He gets resistance to light, so he gets resistance to light. That's not a terrible idea. We'll deal with that later.
Nice. We made it.
I guess we could also like just could have checked like what skill cards we just have on us, could make out of like other personas, but like.
I'll reveal your true form.
Got the advantage. Don't use blessed attacks. Try something else.
Still don't know what you're weak to. You're weak to ice.
Sona.
What's the name of that horse?
Hmm?
The horse?
You did that.
Funerary warrior?
Well, because we don't know what the actual persona is yet, so it's just like its generic enemy name.
Oh, I was just like, that's kind of weird.
It's probably like Valkyrie or something.
Down. Go, queen, go. I'll use my persona.
That actually might literally just be Valkyrie.
Let's continue. Okay. Let's move on.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
I can feel it.
Where do you want me to use? Aha. Wee.
Shadow.
Not well.
I'll reveal your true form.
We've been spotted. Time to murder this thing again.
I hate that thing. It fucking wigs me out, honestly.
Persona. No holds barred. Seems it can still fight. Persona. How's this? Someone finish it off.
Persona.
No, you gotta watch them. Persona knocked down. He needs cover.
Come.
Ellie.
Go down.
Jameson and I had a really interesting conversation coming back from Titan's house. What is your favorite Disney movie and why?
Yeah, it started as that. I kind of just went us like going down the list of Disney movies.
An engineering. Follow up with wind to
You
deal
wanna go
physical
first?
I
damage.
mean, mine's Lilo and Stitch because like they actually do that whole balancing the, you know, the actually well-written broken family shit with like, you know, the goofy alien bullshit really well, and I feel like it just both of those elements end up enhancing each other rather than hindering each other like one would, you know, probably expect if you just didn't know what that movie was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love Hunchback of Notre Dame.
The Gargoyles ruin it for me.
Honestly, I can see that. I can see that, but also Esmeralda. Like, more than just being hot. Like, she is such a really good, well-written character.
Yeah, yeah.
Treasure chest.
I love her.
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch is the best. See? You guys know what's up. I really can't just jump over this? Alright. Like, you know, there's a lot of just random Disney movies I do like, but if we're talking just like the one I would, you know, I would say is the best, I think it's Lilo and Stitch.
I also really like Brother Bear, and Jameson thinks that opinion is stupid, but here's the thing. You're teaching somebody who's getting hardened by the world to love and to choose to love. And that is so sweet.
Yeah.
And also, hee-haw, funny bear.
I would have more respect for it if it didn't undermine its, like, actually, like, what should have been its one good emotional scene by having fucking Phil Collins sing over instead of actually giving us the scene where, you know, like, he's talking to the kid about killing his mom.
I mean, how can you really put that
Not bad, Joker.
in a movie, though?
So easily
Like-
have the scene where he talks to him and then the character reacts to it instead of Phil Collins fucking yammering over it. Like, it's so
I
easy.
feel like that's repetitive.
It's
Because
not.
you
That's
have already seen what it is, but also, like...
that doesn't matter. It's the crux of the
How-
movie. That's the reason this plot started.
Right, but then right after, Coda runs off because he doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. No shit. Like,
This power. All right.
A decisive victory.
It is stupid and wrong? No, it's a good movie.
It's somewhere.
That light is poking me in the eyeball. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm not trying to be annoying.
you're fine.
I don't like the moose in that movie, but they're also not the most annoying Disney side character.
No, the
You know what
gargoyles
I mean?
exist.
Yeah. The other honorable mentions, I think, were what? Frozen 2,
No, that was all. I'm just taking your
which
word
is
for
mine.
It.
I really like Frozen 2.
I
I
think
like diving more into Elsa instead of Anna, where
oh,
she's
come
like,
on. Come on, game.
she's like, you know, I'm gonna get married like right away, and Elsa's like, that's stupid. Like, instead of focusing on that princessy shit, it's like, oh, Elsa's like, I need to find my purpose. What the fuck is happening? You know what's a good Disney movie?
Lay it on me.
Tron Legacy. Never seen it.
Yeah, never seen it. I have a buddy who really liked it back in the day, but never seen it myself.
No.
I like Escape to Witch Mountain too.
Is that a Disney movie?
Yeah, Escape to Witch Mountain.
Yeah.
And Black Cauldron.
Oh yeah, I guess this goes without like saying, but like when we say Disney movie, we mean shit Disney made. Like shit they just own now doesn't count. Like Star Wars is not your favorite Disney movie. Shut up. Like, for the sake of this discussion.
Persona. Persona. Go down.
I know Dusk is gonna say Encanto, I'm sure.
That's not a bad option.
It's a great movie.
Especially out of like modern Disney movies, it's not a bad option at all. Nice.
I do miss movies. Like, I wish they were made like how they used to be with like the 2D animation. I honestly am not a huge fan of the 3D. Tangled was another really good honorable mention. That's one of my favorite Disney movies too. Tron Legacy hasn't aged well though, not for the bigoted reasons or anything, because there's a character in it named Rinsler.
Rinsler.
You're right.
Whoa.
Yeah, so these slot machines are also rigged to shit. As you can imagine.
Four enemies. Fire's not gonna work. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Johanna! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Persona! Charge, Johanna! You got two of them, Queen!
Like, imagine the fucking Duel Disc Arena is coming up, not Duel Disc Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, if Frisbee's fucking killed you, and the Daft Punk music was playing out next to you, and the answer, yeah, it goes, next combatant, the Rizzler.
Wild.
That's rough.
That has the same vibes of when I was in Sam's Club yesterday, and then all of a sudden I got fucking Weezered.
Yeah.
Like, literally over the fucking Sam's Club intercom, and, like, it went and, like, I looked to the optician person, and they're like, yeah, our speakers are just Bluetooth accessible with no password. It's a fucking nightmare in here. And I'm like,
That's wild.
hello? Woo-wee, do I look like a Buddy Holly?
That's not close to how you do it.
I don't know. I'm just saying it. I wasn't trying to, like, actually do it. I was just trying to say it in a funny voice.
I'll do my best. Manifest. Now, Robin.
I can't wait to get my new glasses. The ones I have now are like the same prescription, which is nice, but I am excited for new glasses. Surprised no one's played Ram Ranch or some shit.
Yeah, they might have.
Who up ranching their ram?
Shush.
You were gonna tell me to shut up!
You shush.
You were gonna tell me to shut up!
Oh, I was just saying shush. Who up ranching their what?
Ram.
Sound like you heard Ram Ranch?
No.
Sona, you're mine.
Should I have heard about it?
I mean, it's not important to hear Ram Ranch.
Give it a shot sometime. Not in public, though?
We had room to spare.
That's concerning.
Feel it.
One and weak against nuclear attack. Use my persona. Johanna! That's our queen.
Freeze!
Do you know Ram Ranch is part of a whole collection of songs?
Happy. If you tell a joke, they might play along.
Are y'all fucking with me? I feel like you're fucking with me.
No, we're not. It's just one of those songs that just like exist to be like a meme, basically.
Ah,
Goes up to like Ram Ranch 189. There's a lot of Ram Ranch songs in many different settings. Yeah,
Word.
it just exists to be a shitpost, basically. That's all.
ah.
He gets throwing in lots of money. Let him feel like he's on a winning streak and make him lose big in the final round. Telling the dealers how to rig the games. He anticipated as much. Why don't we go in there and like kill that thing? I don't fucking know. We're just gonna move on, I guess. This guy on YouTube uploads like insanely advanced extra Johnny combos, but obsessed with the Ram Ranch discography. Pain. Absolute pain.
Hey,
Basically, you have to activate remotely from main terminal somewhere else. So when it's used as we access the main hub, we should at least commit the place to memory for now. Okay. We know that's there. Okay, nowhere else I got.
The internet made it a shit post.
Right. Yeet.
I found
You look on his channel, it's like genuinely optimized Johnny Roots, backed up by guitarists and throbbing hard cowboys getting fucked. Fantastic.
Yep. Throbbing Hard Cowboys Getting Fucked was the name of my magnum opus speech that I gave during my third college round.
I can see it.
Way to bring it home, Sal.
Rude. I was trying. I was gonna say that's what they call me in school, but that's gonna have a lot more questions.
Yeah, especially when you say school and not like college specifically or anything.
It's somewhere.
I think I fucked up somewhere.
Yeah.
I think I missed something in the dice game part. Might have missed the first part of that message. No, we saw it. You're talking about the fucking Johnny combo guy and he's obsessed with fucking Ram Ranch.
It's
Something Pizza Ranch. I don't know. I don't have a joke. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Me too, honestly. I feel bad. I'm kind of falling asleep.
The thing is, I have a good place in my head to stop, but I don't remember when it fucking pops up.
That one's just
Ew.
weird. I don't know what it should do.
Oh, never mind. We good. My headphones was acting up.
Ah.
We got this. It's showtime.
I'm just gonna let this one play again. Fuck it.
Okay.
It is pretty cool.
Ready for pain?
It's when you clear this floor. Okay, so we're close.
Save room for dessert.
I think I just wasn't thinking because we were yapping about something else during this part. Yeah, I missed something in the dice section, definitely, because I kind of just left without accomplishing anything.
Let's keep up this pace.
Okay.
I cannot lie, I don't remember most of this dungeon super well. I remember, like, the boss
Okay.
in, like, the later parts of it. And I remembered that this was a thing, but, like, because the next stream is meant to be the incident.
That's scary. The incident?
Yeah, so this is going to be one of those things where we're going to probably clamber our way through, like, a chunk of this dungeon, and then... I apologize, because, like, I genuinely don't know when we're going to have time to do the next stream. Like, it might not even be worth me posting a schedule for next week, because it's not going to get followed. I just went back in a fucking circle. I'm so fucking good at video games.
I have something.
You could just post the schedule and be like, we'll announce when we can. And, like, don't even fill it out.
No, because then that goes against the whole fucking point. You know what I mean? Then I'm announcing an announcement. Like, fuck that. I'm not Nintendo.
Damn.
There's a tough-looking opponent ahead.
I know, Beans. I agree.
Beanie. Beanbert. My beloved baby boy.
Next stream is very challenging to get. Yeah, because, like,
I see a really strong shadow.
I'm about to make the same joke. Bro is a Japanese game publisher.
Beans.
Beans, my sweet son. Where
Why are
in
you
the
crying?
fuck am I?
You just become aware that I was home and able to be snuggled, and I'm not snuggling you in this exact moment.
He, like, just realized we're back.
It's strong, but there's just one.
I ever find out what you're
Strong.
weak to?
Don't do anything reckless.
Are you just weak to physical?
It's so good. The opponent is
Wanna try
strong.
ice or wind?
Don't do anything
Hello,
reckless.
Beans. I know.
Beanie. Good lord, child.
Using this.
Okay, not nice.
I can't wait for David to finally meet Beans.
Yeah.
Come on, Beanie.
He is struggling.
Babby, help him.
He's a grown man. Ugh.
Helps him. Hi, baby.
He's gonna use me as a springboard if I fucking didn't. I was doing it for fucking safety.
I cuddled Cricket so much today. When I went to pet Beans, I was fully expecting to get sogged.
Beans, I have so many things to talk about. You do.
Crow, where are you going?
Alright, Crow's gone.
Beans can be a little mean though sometimes, just so you're aware.
He just I think he gets like
Stimulated.
overstimulated
Just
when
like
people
his
pet him
mother.
too much.
Here.
I do love that when Missile saw him, he was just like, oh my god, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone, are you okay?
Hi, Beanie.
Sora's been defeated. Can someone heal her?
It might be worth it for us to get the fuck out of here.
If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Wow, you're just leaving her behind.
Yep. I feel like generally cats don't chill random people. Beans is. Beans loves just having attention.
Yeah.
This one looks tough.
You should have seen it like the first time Roy was here. Like, Beans would literally not get off of him the entire time. Which kind of sucked for Roy because Beans takes up Roy's entire lap. That's where I just was. Am I stupid? Where the fuck am I going?
What are we going to do?
I got good animal body language, so the whole hand stuff. Yeah, exactly. As long as you do that, then, like, you're fine, right? Like, As long as you establish that the animal is like chill and make sure they're staying chilled, and like that works with most fucking creatures, I feel like.
Pepper is wicked skittish, like, all the fucking time.
Yeah, she won't scratch you or nothing, but she will run off.
Cricket laid on Salem's shoulder for like an hour. I think it was closer to 2, Titan.
Yeah.
It was like
a
when we
while.
started Brotherhood to when we stopped Brotherhood almost.
Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating, you're such a weak man. Don't use bless attacks. Try something else. Charge, Johanna!
Yeah, she's not getting booted from the dungeon, by the way. Working on it. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going in the first place. I'm kind of trying to avoid just dealing with more of these random encounters you guys have seen 1,000 times.
Just like I thought.
That's not going very well.
Okay.
Huh?
Beanie,
Done already?
you cannot lay on my crochet, bud. I'm working on a coworker's baby blanket.
I'm stealing your phone for a minute. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I'm looking this the fuck up and I don't have my phone.
Weh.
God, I'm already sick of being here.
Do you have like a time limit?
I want to wrap this up soon. Okay, hold on. Let me
I should
save
write
real
something.
quick. Okay, so follow the right side hall, it says. Finish reach the door, go through and continue along the path. I'm assuming it does not mean this door.
I can feel it.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got the vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills. Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir. Stand still.
Gets out of the way.
Let's keep up this pace.
Just like I thought.
All right.
What about that hallway over there you haven't explored?
That might be it. But that also might just be something we've passed by 1,000 times already. Oh, okay. I could have sworn we went that way already.
Understood.
My bad.
You're good. Whee!
Persona! Let's go.
Okay. Yes, hello, bees.
My
He's
skills
perfect.
exceed yours.
Look at him. He's just a baby.
It'll be a massacre.
Beat him up!
Persona. There.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking
Yeah, the Day of the Dead Demon is weak to bless skills if you couldn't just gather that.
Yeah.
It's a step
So I
forward.
could have sworn we had gone that way already.
You're good. Why are you apologizing to me? It's like,
Because
caca.
that was super annoying and, like, I wish I didn't do that. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna feel like this in here. So this one's really want to win. Come on, we should stop the
I
rigging.
have a suggestion.
Hold on a moment. I have an idea I'd like to discuss.
What do you want to talk about?
I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
All of them in here?
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games. How about something like this?
We use it, come in here and advance to raid the game in our favor. You can do that. Like, this is a job for me. It'll be a breeze. Cheating seems somehow wrong, though. The odds are stacked against us. We never win if we select the normal methods. We don't have any time to waste either. It'd be best for us to focus on our objective. You're right. Changing Persistent Heart is the ultimate goal here. I feel bad asking this, but may we borrow your expertise yet another time, Oracle? I'm game, but man, you sure give a lot of orders for a noob. We ain't the one of the rooms in our favor, just like Crow said. The other rooms should at least be back to normal, honest gambling now, too. Anyway, I marked a spell's room on the map. Make sure to use that one.
Let us leave it at that then.
Alright, so we need to head to that room specifically. Only that one will give us what we need.
I can feel
Is
it.
anything fun in here? I guess we could just... we gotta need to hit a save room first to start like warping around. Oh, can we unlock it? Unlock the door from this side now? Yeah, there we go. Boop. There we go. So then we just super inconspicuously make our way back to our solid room here, which I think happened to be the one I was using before. No surprise, we're currently running a grand prize promotion. Both buy and pay are 5 times normal amount. A single customer is limited to 4 plays.
Joker.
That is 125 coins. Let's do it. So I think we just do between 3 and 10 every time. Oh, no? Oh, right. It doesn't, because
Yes.
it doesn't matter what we predict if it gets all 6s. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
For real?
You know, that's all the winning we can do here.
Wish we could like up the stakes or whatever.
Yeah. Oops, all 6s. Yeah, literally. Well, that was fun. If we reached our goal, it still might not be enough. You seriously planning on taking every last coin in here? It was a joke. However, it would be nice to have a little more coinage on hand, whatnot. Everyone here, Skull, I would like you to come with me. Why me? Because I am the brains here, am I not? Huh? Oh, sure.
Wow.
I see what he's made of.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic!
Beans, can you get your
totally
butthole out of
get
my
addicted
face,
to
please?
this.
Jesus Christ.
Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
This is
He's
amazing!
got 6,125 coins. So long we go for each our goal, and so onto the slot. Now we go to the slot machines. Maybe. I'm a little stupid.
You're fine.
I'm a little.
And you're not stupid.
I'm a little fucking stupid.
No, you're not.
Ah! Beans, do you think I'm stupid?
I should write something.
Beans, my son. Tell me your opinions.
He's too busy loving on me.
Beans.
Ew.
Sorry. So we at least half know what we're doing. Because we found out earlier that we need to get Futaba to some, like, main control terminal. Yeah, I know, Beans. I know. I'm aware. Yeah. Nothing bad over here, anything like that. I don't think... Maybe we should try interacting with the saw machine just in case. Oh, that's hiding behind a Joker. Okay, maybe I should have stayed hiding behind it.
Show me your true form.
Alright, you're dead. For fuck's sake. This fucking game. Where were you?
Not good. Get ready.
Let's go.
You're surrounded, but they're pretty.
Let's dance.
Okay.
Have this. Let's go.
This doesn't look good. Be careful. It's clearly inferior. Win with
Can y'all
use
hear
bless
Beans?
attacks. Try
Dumbass, you rolled 3 knives on the slot machine.
I just barely looked at the damn slot machine.
aggravating for such a weak enemy. They've still got the advantage. Just hold out. Charge, Johanna! One down. Go, Queen, go! Persona! Johanna! Got 3 of them. So cool! Beat 'em up! 3 enemies. They're
What
weak,
the
but
fuck
don't
is
let it
going
hurt
on?
them. Don't use bless attacks. Try something else. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Let's dance.
3 enemies remaining. You can do it, Johanna! Queen fought 2 opponents. She's amazing. You got 2 of them, Queen.
Against us and die.
No time to waste.
Still can't believe he has a lightsaber
And a laser gun.
and a laser gun.
He's just kind of a fucking weirdo.
Okay.
Okay,
Shadow
are we
eliminated,
are we
guys.
good?
Let's go, Joker.
Are we fucking good? Oh, there's a vent up here. I might have gone through this already. This is not a discovery. This is in fact not a discovery. Okay. Yeah, there's a chest up here. I guess now maybe we look for the dude who is rigging the fucking card or the slot game. Because it just doesn't want you to do it out of order.
It's weird that the game doesn't automatically stop you from exploring further. Like, a lot of times there's, like, checkpoints almost.
Right, like why does it let you go into the fucking slot room first? Like, it suggests you go to the dice one first, but, like, nothing makes you.
You found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside?
Open it! Can I really not open it while this enemy tries to get me from across the fucking level geometry?
Can you hide?
Not really. Salem, I cannot see the chat with your yarn there.
Yes. Titan said yes. He answered your question.
Okay.
Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Look for something else. I wasn't strong enough. Persona! Johanna! That's our queen. Stand still.
Let's keep up this pace.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
Okay, any fucking way. The wrong fuck. Any fucking way. Need a bit more SP here. That's why we spend so much time making fucking curry and coffee and all that garbage. Just wreaking havoc on our fucking party members' insides.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way, like, a big plate of curry and a cup of coffee is gonna do anything good to your fucking bowels.
And I think it'll make you help you poop.
Help!
You know, you eat that and drink that and then walk in a TJ Maxx or a Barnes and Noble.
That ain't
That's
helping.
a guarantee poop.
That ain't helping anything. Like, you are in danger at that
What
point.
is up with like the home goods stores or the bookstores just doing that to a person?
It's something.
Like, it's fucking crazy.
It's like a hormone they pump in the air so you stay longer.
Like, you say that as a joke, but I'm a little convinced. And I know it's not just me.
Just loops back around.
I have a theory about that. I wonder if
about
that's
shit?
no. Well, you know what? Fine. Fuck you.
No, go ahead.
Live in mystery.
No, go ahead.
I have a theory that the reason why that might be is because people in those places are often pretty relaxed
Right.
or happy, and they're not stressed.
I really can't just jump back down from here. Okay, game, sure, that's fine. It's like the third time it's pulled that. That's really fucking annoying. I mean, don't we also sell coffee in a lot of those places anyway? Like,
Yeah.
that's probably more the thing. I'm gonna lock this door from this side now.
Hey,
And this one's also on standby.
I see.
Great. That was not even close to the door thing, Joker, but you do you, famo.
That was like when I came home the other day from work and I tried to scan our home door.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
they're in total lockdown. If we try and fight, this'll never end.
So we have to escape?
Well, it's at 90 fucking 5. I would rather kill them and lower it. The game can act like running away is a good idea, but like it's not.
Use my persona. Charge, Johanna! You got two of them, Queen.
Persona!
You obliterated them. Nice job, Crow. Treasure demon in sight. Let's get it. Which is the enemy?
Beans, you are a great baby.
He is. He's just a little guy.
I seriously think he can smell cricket on me and is jealous.
He's like, where the fuck have you been?
Give him a one-way ticket to hell. Using this. Florida, keep it coming, Noir. Curses should help. Give him a one-way ticket to hell. Pass the baton and knock him down. Please do not done yet.
Persona! Now, Robin! One more go.
Take it out. Good one, Crow.
Taste my wrath. One down. Now these two.
Good one, Crow.
Manifest. Robin Hood. This is the last war.
Take it out. Good one, Crow. Please don't resist.
You come here.
Let's catch your breath. Not bad.
Getting some good levels at least.
All right.
Yeah.
That didn't, okay, that didn't lower it at all for some reason. Okay, there we go. So move back over here.
See it.
He's gonna find that stupid
Beans, you
terminal.
can't be annoyed when I stop petting you, buddy. I am a living person. I need to do things.
He can be annoyed at whatever he wants. Doesn't necessarily mean it's justified.
Like, literally, watch. I'll stop petting him, and then he's gonna whack his tail.
I'll reveal your true form.
For the viewers at home, he is indeed whacking his tail. He is not happy right now.
I mean, he is. He's purring with his tongue out a little bit, but...
He's less happy than he could be,
Vicious.
and he's letting you know
Enemy
that.
strong. Defeated the vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
Yeah.
Let's go. You're mine.
Joker took one out.
Yours.
Get him.
For fuck's sake, are you blind?
Noir dodge the enemy's attack. Here it comes.
I'll help you finish him off.
Now.
Time to get a little
Did we?
crazy.
We saw this one already, right?
Yep.
Let's catch your breath.
I think that's a Fist of the North Star reference. I think. I don't really know anything about that show other than it's basically just proto JoJo.
Ah.
Which I'm sure any Fist of the North Star fans who find this fucking video would be upset at me saying that, but like I'm also not wrong.
Bean, what you looking for? You're just readjusting. That was his tail.
Dude, where the fuck am I going? Like I've...
Oh, a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
What?
That's one down. Go,
It's
please
weakened.
go. And a curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly. This is our best shot.
Persona! Now, Robin. Keep the momentum.
Why are you bumping your tail?
We know their weak points now. Pass the baton. Nice. Let's show them who the Phantom Thieves really
I only haven't seen this one yet.
That's our cue. Ha! Transform!
What?
You've been bad. Go out with the bang.
This gives me feral vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's continue.
Ah.
You know, to be fair, there isn't any reason Morgana couldn't just turn into a car and run over the enemies when we're fighting them. He just doesn't. For some reason. That'd probably be more effective. Like, bro could just turn into a whole bus.
Oh, by the way, Titan, I accidentally left the chicken tender in the fridge, but I didn't even, like, touch it or eat it,
Why?
obviously, so you can totally...
Just let me in. Let me go kill this fucking guy.
chicky tender.
Let me just go kill this
you
fucking
wish.
guy.
Do you have a moment?
Why? What are they saying no to?
They're saying no to letting me in the room where the guy is like telling them how to cheat people, which is like the whole issue we're fucking having. So like let me in there so we can just fucking kill them like everyone else.
You said you liked this dungeon.
I've said I remembered it being better, and it is still better because the space dungeon's fucking unplayable. That being said, I don't know where the fuck we're going anymore. Is this it?
Hey,
I see.
I'm
going to use your grappling hook.
Could you shut the fuck up? What are you talking about? Where? Oh, over there. We already used it there. I'm gonna be so honest. I might just need to hit a save room and do this later. Like, I'm getting too annoyed.
Okay.
Like, I'm getting too annoyed to keep doing this. I gotta be so honest.
Do it up.
It's not just like this random computer. No. Yeah, this is where we like came in. There's like none of these that we can even like interact with to like, get like a cutscene or something like we need to start doing. Do you mind if I swipe your fucking phone again real quick?
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Because there's a way better spot for us to stop, and we're like right next to it.
Bappy has his tongue out. You bleppin'? You bleppin'?
I swear to fucking God.
Oh. Beans has decided to leave me.
Okay. Where the fuck is that?
Are you looking at Royal?
Yes.
Go through the door on the left there.
What door on the left?
Like, you kind of go so up a little.
This just leads us back again. This is like the same
Yeah.
spot, I'm pretty sure.
Whoa!
Okay, I don't know why this is like, okay, what the fuck ever. Never mind, this dungeon fucking sucks.
I think someone is just tired.
Come on, man.
No play costs 5,000. All cherries get you 5,000 coins. Bar gets you 10,000. 777 gives you 50,000. That's all the coins we need. So we can win. If the reward's high, the rest will surely be high as well.
Do you have a moment?
Your goal here is to gain members card behind the floor. We should make blah 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 blah. Let me guess, you stopped the cheating first. No others one, yeah, huh? See,
Security level high. Avoid careless mistakes.
this is what gets annoying, is because it's like, why am I allowed into the actual dungeon part before it gives me this like cutscene? Because I just spent like an hour wandering around going, okay, I can do this like now, when I absolutely, literally, physically cannot do it.
Show me your true form.
Like there's zero reason, like you can't do it out of order.
Doesn't look like it's clearly inferior. Wind attacks. How's this? Enemy down. Restart. Away. Pass the baton and knock him down.
Sure.
Not done yet.
It's time. There.
Jameson, you went away from where you were supposed to go?
There was nothing for me to interact with. Like I looked all around the wall, like nothing was interacting with, like interactable.
Now I'm even more charming.
You can hop up on that wall.
Okay.
Hold on. 4 more enemies
We
fucking
have room to
spawn in and
spare.
make us leave. You go home, Chino wouldn't have won a penny here. Anything good with disable the rigging? Not from here. We need to go find the other ones that we found 20 minutes ago.
I have something.
Like, this still isn't as bad as the fucking space dungeon, because that was, again, like, fucking unplayable. but like, I don't know. This is kind of fucking stupid. Cause like, why are you like pretending I can do this out of order?
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's orders.
Do you have a moment?
There's this one. This one's yellow. What the fuck do you mean it's
They
yellow?
told you it's at the beginning, babe. They said that.
Focus.
One's at the entrance to the slot area.
Okay. So this like loops back around, I think, so. Wait, what? I didn't just pass one, did I?
I can feel it.
No. It has a check mark on your map when you discover it.
I don't even know if we've discovered the ones we actually need to find, I gotta be honest.
Well, one is at the entrance to the slot area.
There's one of those containers with a chest was you couldn't open because you're being chased. Oh, fucking lovely. I remember exactly where that is.
On the other side.
Just gonna go through here real quick first. And back
Yeah,
in.
because there's a save room right there.
Right.
Not what I meant. The other side of the containers.
That's fine. I need to hit this anyway. Okay, now I just need to find that one fucking room again. There's really no reason to be able to climb this.
I mean, it's a vantage point.
I suppose. It's not really a game where that's helpful. We can't do our like long range ambush from there. By the way, the panels needed were different than the original. Oh, fucking lovely. So they just changed it to fuck with people who bothered to play both. I know, Beans.
Yeah.
I can see it.
All the panels are in the same positions with the color change. That's fucking insane. Like, some part of me wants to say that's funny, but that's so fucking asinine.
Focus.
That's the yellow one that doesn't do anything.
Bean.
Show me your true form.
We desperately need to lower our fucking thing again. Beans.
They're totally onto us. Weak against nuclear attacks. I'll use my persona. That's our queen.
Checkmate.
I'm glad we won. Just like I thought.
Killing this bird will certainly make us less suspicious. It reduces our, it reduces the meter.
A new move?
And we didn't kill the bird. We
Okay.
coerced him to our side.
I can feel it.
Totally different.
Show me your true form.
That guy we fucking killed. And that guy we just murdered.
I'll reveal your true form.
But I still end like 3 days later because nobody goes to check on that guy. Like, oh, that's where Jim went.
Aw, I like them. They were nice.
Oh, it's Melanie. That's a shame. They're really nice.
Let's catch your breath.
What the
Okay,
fuck, like,
let's move
even is
on.
the deal with that?
I don't know.
Like, what's, like, the original context of that?
I don't remember, but I just remember a TikTok of a live turkey looking at a cooking turkey in an oven
Yeah, yeah.
with that voiceover.
Right.
And the oven was open, like they were just seeing a roasting body.
Wild.
Mm.
I'm also totally willing to believe a turkey would just eat another turkey if given the opportunity. You're not gonna move any further than this, are you, limp dick fuck, huh? Alright, fine.
Your true form.
Damn. Jameson pulled out all the gas. But look at the lion man is like, I ain't limp dick. I'm pitching tents in this joint.
What a defense.
Go, Queen, go!
I'll do it.
Onto the
Manifest. Now, Robin. Keep the momentum.
great stuff. Away!
Persona.
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Remember the one that went, like, and get this, Susan note said, Nicole's fault. Hi, I'm Nicole, by the way. What the fuck did I do to him?
Okay.
I feel
The
like
fuck
I
is
need
Clause
more.
19 even about? It wasn't that way. I think it was over here. Just climb the fucking thing, please. Oh yeah, no, I totally would have seen this here.
All right.
How about this?
Well, it's possible also tamper with the average win percentage of slot machines. Yeah, well, guess what we're doing? Yes, it's the same shit as before. Say, well, all cheat mechanisms in this area. The giant one's still only on an 8-to-2 ratio, though there's also no guarantee it'll work properly. I mean, we'll miss 2 times out of 10, that's somewhat concerning. Yeah, it should be fine. If anything can do, it can ever be truly risk-free after all. Once they see you, simply no other choice but this. Seems like a sound argument to me. That's that right there.
Is there a way to save like right before?
No, because this game operates on save points, so.
Let's go.
Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you?
Wow, she just roasted you.
We're still...
Fire's not gonna work.
Bean!
Aggravating.
Bean!
You out.
Enemy.
Bean.
Enemy taken out. Good one, Crow.
Persona. There.
Nice. Joker took one out.
Hello?
Persona.
The fuck was that?
I think he sneezed or snorted.
You're looking cool.
What? Why are you yelling at me? Yeah.
Let's catch
He's
your
saying things.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I think he's calling me names.
Okay.
I think he's calling you redacted. Yeah, you calling him a redacted.
That's 5% chance the rig won't work. Even when it might not be enough. Let's do it. It's like Dragon Quest all over again.
Mm.
For real?
Alright, there we go. You know, it just works. Those are clipping through the floor. Whoa, whoa, that's way too many coins. Doesn't that sound like a jackpot to you? Well, who got it?
Hey,
So no surprise because we're entering this commotion. We should leave for now. What about the coins? Just for show, the actual coin totals will bring out to our card. Yeah, it's just scripted. Yeah, the 20% is just there for like drama, I guess.
Oh.
yes.
50,000 coins to go exchange for members card to the high limit floor. Well, yes, please. Let's save real fucking quick.
Shall
Let's do it.
It said you were feeling a bit on edge.
Yeah, because there's an alarm going on again. In the Velvet Room.
Oh.
This is what it says.
Sorry, I couldn't finish reading it. You skipped through.
No, you're good, because yeah, that's my bad, because I knew what it was trying to fucking tell us. You can buy some other bullshit, it doesn't really matter. But we also can't really use these coins for much else anyway.
I mean, Soma's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, we can't use these coins for much else, so.
Thank goodness.
Hi, the costume has the next floor as well. Result contributing some meaningful. Hey, come, let's head over to the elevator.
Could you hypothetically grind out? for
No,
those
I
items?
don't fucking think so.
I see.
I'm pretty sure you need to do this like the legit way.
We merely followed your rules. It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Fair, I think they're at Super Paper Mario too, but I mean, yeah, that is technically
Things would have
possible.
been
But
so much simpler if we could do this from the start.
you're telling me, Morgana.
What?
The opponent is strong. Persona! Don't do anything reckless. Let's go.
Come on.
Persona! This is a part of me!
Persona! Robin Hood!
Whoa! Looking good!
They're scattered!
All out attack!
Learn your
It seems a little different. I'm sure if we just punt Marksman again, we'll win. Yeah, something like that.
I leveled up.
Level 53. Oh boy, it matters. Levels that matter so much now. Ooh. I mean, hey, it'll cut the cost a little bit. It's something. Money we don't have to spend.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly. We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure.
We can now hit the high limit floor.
So that means...
And we're still not showing up. We're so close, I almost smell her. The next floor's probably gotta be the last one.
Damn.
Yeah.
Smeller.
Some dudes would pay good money to smell Sai Nijima. I don't fucking know.
That's crazy.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you
No,
have
for
a
once I agree with
reservation?
you. Just kill this fucking thing.
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
You'd think that means Akechi could just take his doofy fucking bird mask off and that would be good enough, but
Yeah.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
I had the hardest time trying to get you to understand, Ryuji.
Maybe you just sucked at explaining.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom? Ryuji, go piss off the police.
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once
I feel like you could just walk up to her and ask her, Akechi. You're basically coworkers.
Return to the real world for today, though.
Yeah, so this is like the third and final time I think we have to go back to like the real world to make the dungeon change.
Damn.
Let us leave it at
Which, like, some part of me is like, man, that's kind of a missed opportunity, but at the same time, I feel like if you do this too much, it gets, like, way too annoying.
Oh boy, levels that matter so much now.
Yeah, sorry I got pissy back there. I was mostly getting pissed at myself for being an idiot.
You're not an idiot. Kaka!
I will hit you with this controller.
Kaka!
You can make all the bird sounds you want, I'm still gonna give you a concussion.
Kaka! Nothing I haven't already experienced.
Registration, yes?
Okay, don't say it like that. I didn't give you the fucking concussion.
No, you did not.
You wish to register it
The
to the
teenager
companion?
I worked with did.
Are you certain?
Alright, let's get this shit over with and then we can wrap up.
Done already? Alarm time! Always strive for more.
Anything good we can get here?
This weapon will be stronger than normal.
But I don't really want to ditch meat. Well, if anything, it's come a lot closer the other way around. Yeah.
What?
I think Dusk is saying, it's come a lot closer to you giving me a concussion.
Not on purpose.
No.
This will become an even more powerful accessory.
Fine, it's not bad. We can always just make grow later. Getting just a good weapon on her sounds pretty good.
Perhaps this is a bit excessive.
I'm gonna summon Mitra later if I really give a fuck.
One of my Get ready for this.
Scatheth.
That's a pretty strong one.
That's just Testament.
Smash.
That's just.
It's just a woman. It's a woman with a cool fucking hat and cape.
I mean, I really don't need either of you. I can make Raoul. I can make Raoul another way.
Raoul.
Yeah, but then I have to give up fucking Baphomet,
A
remember?
powerful persona.
But like, I might not give a fuck. I gotta be honest. What are your stats on this? I think almost 50-ish for everything.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. That's a pretty strong
Yeah,
one.
fuck it.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond you.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Sure, we got concentrate, of course. Sure.
This should be stoked. I see.
He does look pretty fucking cool. Sure, if I can do it. Sick.
Nice.
I forget what Heat Riser is. Increase attack, defense, accuracy, evasion for one. Okay, yeah, that's pretty fucking good. I don't really need that. Also don't really need that. Cool. Alright, now let's just get the fucking mistake out of the way and move on with our lives.
Choose wisely.
Only need you for anything.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Sure.
You seek power beyond your limits.
Yeah, whatever. I
Choose
don't
which
care.
skills to inherit.
This could be reborn.
Alright, let's see it.
Gotten a lot of these.
Yeah, because this goes off like every 4 seconds.
Is that normal?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Oh! Okay.
Hello?
We finally got a half-decent one.
Ath Athens Picaro?
Athena
Or
Picaro.
Athena?
So that's the Picaro version of Aegis' persona, who's only a little weaker than us. Okay. Sure. I'll take that.
Nice.
Okay, we finally got a decent one off of that. Okay. I'm going to turn this off now. I'm done being angry for today. That's not true, but you know.
Wow.
Again, I apologize. I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. Stop that.
I'm gonna be so real with you boys. I don't know when the next stream is gonna be. It's probably gonna be like after next week. I'm not sure you shut up, the both of you. It's probably gonna be after next week, just because I got that training to do and I'm not gonna have the time. Because we're not in a situation where I can start a stream at like 1 a.m. anymore. So it might just be like next weekend, unfortunately. I got a Warpaint made a degree, so Jameson, oh hell yeah. Combo Pyro, let's go. But yeah, thank you all for coming by and chilling with us even while I fumbled my way through this fucking dungeon. Hopefully, next stream we'll be able to finish this up, and I'm hoping we'll be able to have a stretch of a few days where we can just go monkey mode and try to, like, fucking come close to finishing this game before, like, it's winter again. Because by the time, like, we have so many delays in this shit, dude. Like,
yeah, it happens.
Ugh. But yeah, thank you all for chilling with us. Have yourselves a good night. Keep yourself hydrated. And stay inside. It's getting hot. Avoid the cicadas.
Caw.
Caw. Good night.